Not allowed to go to the outside. That's good. Our linebacker reads it really badly. Linebackers need to be patient just as much as running backs do. He committed too early there. Yeah, he commits too early. Still two-man line with our outside linebackers. Basically, it's a 4-3 is what we're seeing. It's more like a 4-2. It's like a dime package. Three technique. He's even playing a 3. If I'm Dalton, just hand the ball off at the middle. I mean, they're giving you that run. And that's what he does. Except you gotta block it. By scheme now, this play, it's a good play call. LOL running aside. Look at this. Look how much space there is. You just need a cutoff block here, a cutoff block here, and him to take the linebacker every way he can, preferably this way, to the linebacker's right, so it washes him, and you have the makings of a great play. Unfortunately, this guy gets beat. Both of our guys get beat. See, it's not running the ball, it's execution. Defensive linemen beating guards. I have a messed up play here. Tight right. Still a two-man line. Raji spinning out. Wow, he read that quickly, huh? Zone left. It's zone left for everybody but our running back. Our running back's just going right into 3-step protection. It's tough to evaluate the defensive line when they're playing 2 men down. I don't know if this is what they do all the time. Maybe that's why the defensive ends have so few snaps. When I was looking at the snap counts. This is just a queen to backfield. We still have 2 linemen in the game. Two linemen. Now we're going to push up because of the overset. Here's our overset. Right here, tight end wing. Though they played a lot more conservatively than the Texans do. Because he's actually lined up as a true wing. The overset the Texans do is him actually up even more to the line. And what they're trying to do here is trying to get leverage. So either they overshift and you run backwards, or they don't shift enough and you have an easy run over here. And you want to move these linebackers. Try to hopefully get a pass route just underneath here. That's the thought process of the over. Nope. Now we have the Texan style. It's a true over. And looks like it's zone right off the bat. So unless they might have felt that they're unprepared over here. We'll see when we get to the end zone camera. I didn't get that feel when I was looking at the sideline, but Andy Dalton. Now, see, he's playing too far outside. I can't run here. They have it covered. A gap, B gap, C gap. If he's tight to the line, you almost have a situation where these two are covering two tight gaps. So he's got CD all out of here. If he was tighter to the line, you could do a couple things. You could pull this guy around. You could do a quick pull here with a cross block. Or you could just, if he's tight to the line, cut him and just have one-on-one right here. They're trying to zone it. You can't zone this. That looks like it was a Dalton check. I mean, they block it actually particularly well, but those are some of the toughest blocks in the game. You're right. Look what the center's going to completely change gaps. Center is changing gaps entirely. And for a center, that's tough. Do we get a punch? We do get a punch here, which we didn't see in the last game. That punch helps dramatically. Look how much the center is able to just rally over. Now, if our left tackle could have done anything here, might have helped the play a little bit. But that's a tough play to block. It's a weird audible. Twins right. Empty now. Trips left. Vic just yelled at me saying that this guy isn't a threat to catch the ball. Then I say, don't put him out here. It's a wasted player. This is just 40. This is just a forefront, man. There's no odd techniques. Clay Matthews is an outside linebacker. He's defensive end, just a stand-up defensive end. Same with our other outside linebacker. There's nothing here. Nothing really to see. Nothing. They're just leaving the middle of the field wide open. They're daring them to run it. They don't believe they can do it. I don't know why. They're counting on Marvin Lewis just not to use Gio Bernard at all. Here's their goal line. Now they're still in this. This is their adjustment to over, is to bring him up to the line. They have a 5-man line. So he's shooting this gap. Shoot the gap, make the play. Nope. Scraped. That's probably better he did. AJ Hawk. Trust his instincts, not mine. That's a hell of a play, actually. Jesus. It doesn't look so easy to shoot that gap and try to come underneath, but he knows better. He's going to scrape across. His defense line does a good job here. Look, no one gets knocked back on D-line. A little bit. With all double teams, though, that's pretty terrific. He's able to scrape. And we have our corner playing well, too. Still gains 2 yards, 3 yards. Too much. Too much, though. Too much. Don't want to give that a first down. Over right. Here's their adjustment. This player. Here's our defensive end. Stand up defensive end. Shoots his hands. Whoop. Touchdown. Matthews is technically very good. That's why you don't ask wide receivers to block. Jesus Christ. Makes me upset watching that. Oh, now we have football. Now they're playing football. They got moved away from the shit. The two down linemen. Now we have 3 down linemen, and we are back into our 50, our Wade Phillips defense. I'm curious what the thought process is to go to this now while they're on a goal line. When, I guess, but they've been in running situations before. Like, lucky that was tipped. I know I didn't want to look at coverages too much, but I hate it too, because he's dropping the coverage. Who you fooling? So they go to that 50 look, and he's now the one that's dropping the coverage. I understand why they're now I know why they were doing it. They want him rushing. What? Something. If he's dropping the coverage, he needs to be pushed more to the hatches. He's got flat. He'll have numbers. He needs to be in the hashes. What's 59 doing? That was a big play potentially. Missed tackle or two in the open field. That was 79 that did that. Let's pick it. It's a good job. It's good football. I like good football. Okay. Now we're back into our 40 front. No. Dog it. Alright, 40 front. We know they're rushing. Unless they go to a 3-man rush. We just have a tight right, no overset or anything, so that's why we have our 40. He's pressing at the line, pressing at the line, pressing at the line. You're on the 3-yard line. You want to press. This is my problem with 2 down linemen. Look at this again, man. You're playing 2-3 techniques at the goal line. There's 5 yards in between them. This isn't a hard block. And he just has to seal off the mic. Look, he seals off the mic. If the right guard could block worth a damn, Jesus Christ. If he can block here, look at this, man. It's Gio and a safety. This is the defense we want to run against Gio Bernard. Thank God our defensive tackle can slow him down. Thank God the right guard we're playing can't block worth a shit. Jesus. Trips right. Single X. Still 4-man front. They're punching a point, which I love. This is a coverage guy. I love that so much. That's so good. And look at this. I think that he's jamming here. Oh my God, this is glorious. Oh, look how he was blocking. I got excited. Of course. They would never. Oh, but he was jamming. Look at this. Raji. Perfect. Oh my God. Such good technique. Double team, drops to the ground, either splits it or causes a pile. Guess we'll call that a split. Eford. Raji got bailed out by Eford, I think. Let's watch the whole thing. I want to watch Raji through. What does punching and point mean? We have trips. There's now a wide receiver here, and we have a tight end. The man, our 2 slot is the point. What it means is that if you punch here, and let's get to the